Hey friends, and welcome back to 5 Minutes with Faith in Motion. I'm Lori Bell, and today I want to talk about something many of us wrestle with in our faith: growth. Have you ever wondered if you're actually growing spiritually? Maybe you're praying, you're trying to trust God, you're trying to make better choices, but sometimes it feels like you're standing in the same place. Like your faith should be stronger by now. If you've ever felt that way, you're not alone. So let's talk about how faith really grows. Psalm 1:3 gives us a beautiful picture of spiritual growth. It says, "They are like a tree planted by streams of water, which yield its fruit in season." Notice something important in that verse. The tree doesn't produce fruit all the time. It produces fruit in season. Growth takes time. Trees don't rush. They grow slowly, steadily, one ring at a time. And much of that growth happens where no one can see it, underground, in the roots. And our faith grows the same way. Some seasons you see visible fruit: patience, peace, confidence in God. Other seasons feel quieter, but quiet seasons often mean that roots are growing deeper, and God is strengthening your foundation. Another way that faith grows is through struggles. Now, I know that's not the part we like to hear, but James 1 says, "Consider it pure joy whenever you face trials, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." Struggles don't mean that your faith is failing. Very often, they mean your faith is being strengthened. When life is easy, we don't rely on God the same way. But when we face uncertainty and pressure and hardships, we learn to lean on Him more deeply. And God uses those moments to build perseverance, trust, and spiritual depth. Growth through struggle isn't comfortable, but it is meaningful. And here's something else that's important to remember. Faith doesn't usually grow through one big dramatic moment. Most of the time, it grows through small steps repeated over time. Opening scripture even when you're tired, whispering a quick prayer before reacting, choosing forgiveness when it would be easier to stay angry, trusting God with one decision today. Those small moments might not feel impressive, but they are shaping your faith. Tiny yeses to God, repeated over and over, grow into something strong. And if you ever feel discouraged about your growth, hold on to this promise in Philippians 1:6. "He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion." That means God isn't finished with you yet. Not on the days when you feel strong, and not on the days when you feel like you're starting over again. Growth with God is not a straight line. It is a lifelong journey. And the same God who started that work in you is still working, even today. So here's your faith in motion step for today. Take a slow walk for a few minutes and think about one way you've grown over the past year. Maybe you've been more patient than you used to be. Maybe you trust God more deeply. Maybe you responded differently than you once did. Take a minute and thank God for that growth, because growth takes time. And the fact that you're still walking with God means something beautiful is still growing in you. So thanks for joining me for 5 minutes with Faith in Motion today. If this encouraged you, please share it with someone who might need a reminder that growth just takes time. And remember, Faith grows when we keep walking with God and loving others, one step at a time. Until next time, God bless.